welcoming our patron and chief guest for the International Human Resource Conference, His Excellency Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan, UAE Cabinet Member and Minister of Tolerance and Coexistence. I would like to welcome all of you to the International Human Resource Conference.
Expressing gratitude to Blue Ocean for organizing and presenting this timely conference.
For another person, a friend, and another, a colleague. For me especially, a father. His topic will be about HR leadership and how we can foster the culture of innovation. So please, let us all welcome to the stage Dr. Jasim Al Ali, Deputy CEO of Corporate Sector and CEO of Happiness and Wellbeing at Dubai Media Corporation. A big round of applause, everybody.
Thank you very much, Ahmed. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to my presentation. First of all, I would like to thank the Blue Ocean for their generosity in organizing this conference. It's really an amazing conference. And thanks go to everyone here for being part of this journey. Thank you very much for your participation. Today, I am going to share with you for the first time 32 years of leadership in human resource and innovation. There was a great philosopher called Adver Damon. When he met a group of executives, leaders, and CEOs, he asked them, what are the pro-employees engagement? Who has the low productive employees? Who has deadwood employees? The vast majority of hands went up. And some of them, they said, yes, we have a lot of these deadwood employees in our organization. And sadly to say, we cannot do anything about them. And then he asked them, did you hire them dead or did you kill them? What a powerful statement. In our organization, we are trying our best to recruit and hire the best candidate in the market. And yet, some leaders are killing these talented employees. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't need this type of leaders. We need the leaders who can deal and communicate with all generation in our organization. Leaders who can create an environment and support and energize everyone. Leaders who can encourage employees to think and act innovatively and pursue new ideas. In 2018, I had a call from a CEO. Said, doctor, I need your help. Said, what kind of help? Said, please meet me tomorrow. Said, okay. The next day I met him. And he showed me the whole report and studies. Said, look, what's happening to our organization? Said, what's wrong? Said, we have 78% of our employees disengaged, 42% turnover, and it's affecting the bottom line of our organization. Please, we need your help. Said, listen, there is one of these three reasons could happen in your organization. One, either you have a leadership style is not fit your organization, or you have the organization culture is not fit, or you have a lack of reward system in your performance. And immediately he said, no, you're wrong. I said, no. Can you please tell me, what did you do last year, 2017, with your employees, outstanding employees? He said, we did a lot of things. Can you guess, Jasim, what we did? He said, what you did? We paid them 1,000 dirham for outstanding. And then, plus 1 day off. He said, that's nothing. That's nothing. You're making a lot of millions. And you just only paid 1,000? I said, what do you want more than that? I said, what's the percentage of outstanding of your employees? He said 5%. And what's the number of employees you have in your organization? 500. So that means 25 people outstanding. That means you pay only 25,000. He said, yes. This is the reason. You need to reorganize your reward system. I said, what do you want to do? I said, listen, you want to help? You want to help to fix this problem? He said, yes. I said, you have two ways. One, either you fix it as soon as possible. Second, you will lose the talented employees in your organization. I said, what do you want to do? He said, you given 25,000? I said, yes. He said, no, I'm asking for 250,000. I said, come on. I said, yes, this is 250,000 change the environment in your organization. He said, you will give me guarantee? I said, no. I will guarantee you to reduce it, the percentage of employee engagement from 78 to less. Are you ready or not? I don't have time. I said, okay, let's start. I said, I need 3,000 per each individual and 7,000 as a package. I need someone from the marketing. We need a package. I said, for what? I said, you just only work on your employees. We need to go one extra mile. We need to do something for their family. I said, what do you mean? I said, listen, 7,000 that we want to send 25 people to 5 different islands in Maldives. Plus, you have to be with me the day we are going to present these gifts to our employees. I said, okay. I said, with one condition. We have to choose the last day of the weekend. I said, okay, Thursday is the best day. I said, okay, the last moment before the employees leave organization at 1 o'clock. I said, okay. I said, just only prepare everything. They prepare 3,000 and voucher to Maldives for 3 nights. And totally I remember when I met, first department was HR. We met a guy's named Michael from HR, head of training. And me and the CEO of the company went, approached him, and the guy, he panicked. Said, something is wrong going here. I might lose my job. Said, Dr. Jasim, I'm the consultant of your company, and you've been selected as the outstanding, one of the best employees. We came here to say thank you very much. Thank you for your effort. Thank you for what you did for the whole year. And this is a gift for you and your wife. Said, what? Said, this is a gift for your wife. 3 nights you go to the Maldives. And stand like that and say, and then I saw the tears drop from his eyes. Said, I've been here 5 years. Nobody treat me in this way. I had intention to leave the organization. And yet, everything has changed. Now, I change the way of thinking in this organization while the CEO is caring. I look at the CEO and said, you know, in my heart, said, you said I had the best organization culture. See how is the reaction of the people. Today, we know, and there is this ton of studies showing that employee engagement is the most critical metrics for organization in new or 21st century. We need to change of the way of dealing with these employees. It's not like before, X management, Y management. No, we change. We have to change because this generation is changing. So today I'm going to talk about 3 fundamental. Please pay attention. Don't look at your phone because this is the moment that we change everything in our organization. We are going to talk about employee engagement. We are talking about the generation challenges. How many generations that we have? To what extent we are involved with this generation? And finally, we're going to take a sustainable innovation model that help every individual organization to develop an innovations system in their organization. There is huge study showing this, that there is a strong correlation between employee engagement and innovation, productivity, and profitability. Without engagement, any attempt at innovation is anemic, not possible. If your employees is not engaged fully, you won't accept to get an innovation, productivity. and to profit. You need to work on that. Who is the CEO of HR? Guys, I will tell you, please, all of you HR directors, you know why? Because all of you dealing with the employees. You are the ambassador of your employees. Don't expect anything from HR to help you. You need to help employees. You have a dozen of people under you. You have to work on them. Otherwise, they won't stay in your organization. So we have to distinguish between employee satisfaction and employee engagement. The employee satisfaction, that means I am happy with the rule and policies in the HR. It doesn't mean fully engage. However, employee engagement is the extent to which employees enjoy and to what extent they feel they are value in their organization. Research also finds that 11% of the companies have a high inclusive work environment. 1 in 4, or 26%, millennials and Generation Y rated employees' engagement, loyalty, fair treatment as the top priority in their organization. And guess what? Only 4% of business and HR leaders, they believe they are very good in engaging millennials, and 64% of the leaders or organizations, they do once a year engagement, while 18% or 1 in 5, they are not engaged or they don't do engagement at all. Globally, baby boomers are retiring at the rate of 1 every 8 minutes or second between now and 2026. That means 8 employees per minute. That means 450 employees per hour. That means 10,800 per day. That means 324,000 per month. That means 3,940,000 per year. Generation X is about 51% of the leadership role globally. And though if we look at the world population by age generation group, we will see that currently 6 generations make up our society. One is Generation Alpha, which they are born between 2010 and later. They are averaging 12 years old. The population is about 2.6 billion, 33% of the global population. We don't have yet the workforce in this generation. While the Generation Z, those that are born in 1965, 96 to 2009, the average age is between 13 and 26, and there are around 23% of the workforce in the 2022, which that mean increase to 26% by 2025. While Generation Y, there are around 1.8 billion, which is around 64% of the workforce. And this is increased to 69% by 2025. We have also Generation X, which is around 10% now, and will reduce within the next 5 years to 5%. Listen, everyone is happy. I think you have to give me 5 minutes. I'm deserved 5 minutes. 5 minutes, I'll finish it. And Generation Baby Boomer, they are khalas, finish, 2%. And finally, Generation Silent. Do we have a silent generation here? Who are more above 70 years old? Thanks God, we don't have. All right. Okay, what is the characteristic of Generation Y? They are high self-confidence, ambitious and high expectation. They are hard worker, resourceful and imaginative, and they are searching for new challenges. They are looking for frequent feedback. They have a high level of independence and individualism, and they are health and safety. They are top priority. They are seek reward and prize, and they are innovator. So what are the top priority for Generation Y? 36% of them, they are looking for opportunity for growth, 90% for fulfillment work, 90% stability, and 10% a friend work environment, and 7% a flexible work schedule, and the high salaries. And finally is the corporate social responsibility, which is less than or 1%. While Generation Z, the work-life balance is the top priority for them. They are digital native, career development path, the top priority. They are value stability over risk. They are question everything, the flexible working hours. The mental health is the top priority. They aren't afraid to fail. The top priority for them is work-life balance with 39%. And then the ability to do what they want to do. And then 18% is stability and job security. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I wish if I had the time, but next time, inshallah. Thank you.